Got a really special day today. We got Keith Overton from the Tradewinds Island Grand. We've got Dr. Guy Harvey out, and Jim Simmons is joining us. No pressure.
Yep.
You know, we're taking Guy Harvey fishing, no pressure. I've always wanted to be the inspirational for a t-shirt. We're out with my good friend Captain Jamie Goodwin, and we're headed to what we hope is a pretty good redfish bite.
Fishing for me is a process. It begins with you thinking about going fishing. You want a bite. To get there, and then for Jamie to say, look over there, look for a pink blob or an orange blob, and I looked and saw it, and it was exactly as he described. Look at the color spot right there. And he just said, get that bait right in the middle, and bingo. You didn't have to wait 2 seconds for a hookup. That fish absolutely slammed my bait. That was awesome. Here I come. What is the slot size now?
Here in Florida, it's 18 to 27 inches, one per person per day. Right in the corner of the mouth.
And what a great fight.
What a great fight. One of the best in the inshore business, there's no doubt.
That's the other reason I like using circle hooks, because the fish fight so well.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, they're not uncomfortable.
Doesn't matter what species you're after. Excellent. Great. One spot.
One spot on each side, yep.
Excellent, what a catch.
Put them back in the water, get them revived. You want to make sure you just wiggle them back and forth a little bit, get that water on their gills good.
Yep. You know that bait landed and it got eaten immediately. Yep. I'm over the top of you, Jim. Yep. Thank you.
Play it through, play it through.
You see that color spot moving along there? My goodness.
This is a slot fish. We got slot fish mixed in with our oversized fish here. It's kind of cool. Right, again, circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. The way these fish are eating, as the water temp cools in the fall, they get very aggressive. The circle hook is really nice and key, because they feed really aggressively, and that circle hook 99% of the time gets them right in the corner of the mouth. Nice job, Jim.
It's the perfect storm for an angler. The weather, water temperature, and a sizable school of redfish, all just right. Conditions that make it possible for our Real Dream Makers team to spend all morning hooked up, 3 at a time.
Triple banger.
That was pretty cool. It was jumping rod to rod, trying to just clear the line so we didn't get tangled. But I think Guy's having a good time.
Whoa, there he goes. That didn't take long. Man, that was instantaneous. The beauty about fishing here is that you really don't have that far to run. It's about 8 to 10 minutes from the dock. And you're spending your whole morning actually catching rather than fishing. Very cool.
One of the things that we try to focus on is how do we teach people about the environment. We want our kids to enjoy what we have, but you also have to educate the tourism component that comes to the area. And I think we've got a great working community here that's doing a good job getting the message out about, look, you know, these things are great as resources, but we've got to preserve them.
The size of this baby.
We are into a true Tampa Bay redfish bite. Big school of redfish, all happy, all chewing.
Never seen any fishing like this, ever. Unbelievable, Tampa Bay. Wow, listen to that reel go. Just listen to that reel sing. There we go. Hooks out. Off you go, baby. Beautiful release.
This is testament to what Guy does. I mean, it really is conservation efforts at its best is what we experience today. You've got your best tourism ambassadors right here in Jamie and Mike. I mean, they brought us out here, they showed us an unbelievable fishery, and they educated us every step of the way. The one thing I really enjoy about fishing is you never know it all. That's really amazing to come out on the water and experience something like this.
Wow! Well, that one bit like a wahoo. Yeah. Kaboom!
We're on a big school of redfish.
This is just awesome. Tampa Bay.
To see fish do this in such shallow water is really a treat for everybody.
Redfish. Doesn't get better than this.
One right after another, all just an upper end slot to over slot fish. It's good to see.
If they only knew Guy was going to paint them from the pictures, they'd be on his line every time.
Double spotted.
Hi, buddy.
Nice fish.
There you go, baby.
Oh, there's some oyster catchers flying along there. That's pretty cool. The bird life around here is just amazing. I mean, I love to paint birds just as much as I love to paint fish. So to be this close to nature for me is always very inspiring. Whoa! Listen to that fish go. I gotta get this guy in quickly before he tangles up with the other anglers over there. That big one. Whoa! Listen to that reel go. Look at the size of this one. Oh man, that's the biggest one I caught so far. Whoa! This is a monster.
Nice job, Guy.
This truly is an outrageous day fishing with one of the highest regarded conservationists in the world.
Oh, fabulous fish. Fabulous fish.
It's also a great time to showcase Tampa Bay, a bountiful estuary.
Fish have so much energy. In the fall, the water temp drops just a little bit. It gives them a whole pile of energy. We've got good bait up here. They've been eating good. Really, the fishery's in great shape right now. Great time of year to be catching them. Great time.
This one's taken me a good 10 minutes to bring in. It's a monster. Look at the color of that fish. I love to see firsthand and paint, you know, there's nothing like looking at the real thing. Great, look at the color of this fish. Nothing like getting close to nature when you're an artist and looking at the real thing for reference. This just doesn't get better than that. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. Whoa, let's go. Digging, running.
How many fish, how many redfish in Tampa Bay can now say they were caught and released by Guy Harvey? What good is that?
Yeah, this is awesome. These guys got to see something that doesn't happen all the time, and these fish are really fired up.
Got a lot of gas still in this one.
Woo! Big another bruiser.
Yep. They're all been bruises, Mike. Pretty.
Beautiful colors.
Beautiful lines as contrast, yeah. Awesome. Very long head they have. I don't paint them long enough, you know. This is so cool to look at this. And the scales are much bigger than
big,
you realize.
very hard,
yeah.
tough skin on them.
Yeah. There they go. Thank you. What a blast.
Good day. You know, we have a mantra at Tradewinds, and it's called just let go. I think today we were able to just let go. So it was really refreshing to be out here for a few hours catching that many fish.
That was outrageous. And you know, not only just to be in a great place, have great fishing, but with great people like Jamie and Mike here. You know, fantastic. Thanks for organizing it. For reference, for me today was incredible. I'm all fired up now about redfish. I painted a lot over the years I've been doing this because redfish are a very popular species. So today was very inspirational. Not only for some tight t-shirt designs, but for some bigger canvases. To have a whole school of redfish moving along with the light coming through, the seagrass moving, the scattering bait fish, maybe a bird coming through there too. I've got lots to work on, It was really catching, not fishing. It was just a great day.